Yeah, so I'm back. Hello everyone. Now I would like to talk about the development. In the last video, we talked about user interface design. So, how we move with the development, okay? So, there are various steps which we have to keep in mind and which we have to always embed when we start a new project, okay? So, firstly, we have to, after giving the mock-ups and everything, okay, along with that we have to also develop use cases, because based on the provided description or the requirements, we have to develop some use cases which will help us to have a visual representation of what a client or what a user is expecting from us, okay? So that is very much required. Use cases are one thing, okay? Then how how you can structure your interface, like how you can modularize your interface, like I talked in the previous video. We can use design patterns, or we can simply use a 3-tier architecture as per the project requirements and how the user is expecting, or how the architecture team is expecting, okay? So we have to structure the interface in that way, okay? So we can modularize the structure, like we can have the presentation layer. Then in presentation layer we can have the HTML content in a different folder. Then we can have the controller part, that is whatever is the logic behind it, uh, behind the presentation or behind the views, that particular thing which is going to get connected with your business layer. That particular portion we can keep it separate. Then we can have some shared folders where you can have some common methods which are being used with internally in the projects within the classes. So that we can do. Then in the business layer we can completely have a web service. Then in web API, rather than connecting to business directly, we can have a web API which will help us to connect, which will help us to integrate new things in our project, basically like web APIs. Then SignalR is there, then web services are there, WCF is there. There are a lot of things through which we can. SignalR is basically used for voice.